It's journal time, Mrs. Hensley's friends. I need you to get your crayons, a pencil, and your October journal, please. October journal, crayons, pencil. Okay? And you will go to your next available page. Mrs. Hensley drew on this page, and I wrote on this page, and I'm going to my next available page. Okay? So I'm going to write the date, friends. And I'm going to write 10-21-20. You can write it however you would like. If you need to pause the video to get the date, you may do so, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and go on, friends. Let's see, what would I like to write about today? Oh, I know what I told you I did over fall break. It wasn't every single day that I did it over fall break. Mrs. Hensley, remember, what did she say? That it had been a little bit of time and I hadn't been able to do it as much as I would like to. But I cleaned my house over fall break, and it always feels so good to have a clean house. Now, I didn't do that every day over fall break. No, but I did clean it, and it's nice and clean and spick and span, so it's pretty exciting. So Mrs. Hensley is going to take her pencil. This is my pretend pencil. Remember, Mrs. Hensley is not using markers to write in her real journal. We're pretending that this is my journal just so you can see it better. Okay, and I know there's a glare, and I'm sorry. I don't know how to get rid of that glare. I tried turning off the lights, and it was too dark. Okay, so I'm going to write, let's see, I. I is by itself, and it's at the beginning of a sentence. When you're writing at the beginning of a sentence, the first letter at every beginning of the sentence has to be uppercase, okay? But I has to be uppercase because it's all by itself. I'm talking about me, okay? I, finger space, L, clean, in, clean, D. Good job, friends. I cleaned, two finger spaces, my. That is a sight word, so Mrs. Hensley's going to give it to you, okay? M-Y. I cleaned my house. H. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, ow, it's either O-W or O-U. This case, it's O-U. How, O-U, house, S. I cleaned my house. Do you think I'm done, or do you think I should put over fall break? I could put over fall break. I cleaned my house over. O, V, oh, tickle my tongue. Tickle my lips. O, V, V, over. Oh, I hear an R. Over, two finger spaces. Fall. That's the kind of like a holiday, a fall break, holiday for schools. Oh, ooh, that sounds like an O. All. Fall, over fall. B. Oh, that B needs to be uppercase. Holiday for the schools. Brr, R. Br, A. Break. Okay. I cleaned my house over fall break. Now I need to end my sentence. What do I put at the end of my sentence to let you know I'm done with my sentence? A period. Okay, I put a period at the end of my sentence. And then I will write that in my journal. I cleaned my house. My house over fall break. And a period. Okay, so I have my date, 10-21-20. I cleaned my house over fall break, and then I'm going to draw myself with some background of my house, having me cleaning my house, okay? I'm not going to draw that while you are on here because that wastes our time, but Mrs. Hensley wants you to do your journal. I want you to listen to the sounds that you hear. I do not want you getting help from an adult or a sibling, brother or sister, or any family member, okay? Because I want you to listen to the sounds that you hear. Remember, Mrs. Hensley calls this inventive spelling, okay? It doesn't have to be spelled correctly. We're listening to the sounds that we hear to put those letters on paper, okay? Do your very best. Don't forget your finger spaces after every word, so that way Mrs. Hensley can read it better. Also, send me a voice recording of what you wrote and what you drew. Actually, what you draw should have to do with what you wrote, okay? What you draw should have to do with what you wrote. If I said I like dogs, I wouldn't want to draw my family if I just said I like dogs. Or I wouldn't want to draw me eating ice cream without a dog in the picture, right? It would have to, and if I said dogs, that's more than one dog, right? So if I said I like dogs, then I would want to draw my picture with dogs in my picture, okay? If I said I cleaned house over fall break, then I wouldn't draw a picture of me sitting watching TV eating ice cream, would I? Because if I was cleaning my house and I wrote that, then I need to put that drawing on my paper that's cleaning my house, okay? So whatever you write is what you need to draw. Whatever you draw is what you need to write about, okay? You guys have an awesome rest of your day. I want you to take your time and give me your best effort. Don't forget to send me a picture of your journal page close up so I can see the date, your writing, and your picture. Take a picture and then send me a voice recording, okay? Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll talk to you friends soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.